Hey Grace friends, thanks for joining me for a ministry moment. So I have to show you this mess that I'm sitting in. Look at this mess, right? I'm in our playroom, of course. I bet you guys experience that sometimes too. Maybe a little mess in your room, or maybe a little mess in the living room. The kitchen ends up a mess when we make a lot of food. We've got all those dishes going on. Playrooms end up a mess a lot. As you can see, our playroom is a mess. That happens, and sometimes the mess doesn't just happen in our rooms. Sometimes it happens inside, and we feel a little messy inside. We have, different emotions. Sometimes we're kind of happy about things, and we're kind of sad about things, and sometimes we just don't feel good because we feel like we're a mess, and that's all right, and that's gonna happen. And in our, gospel this week, Mark 1, we're gonna hear about a man who was considered unclean. He was considered messy. But Jesus didn't turn him away. Jesus wanted to be there, and he wanted to help him with his mess. And he's the same way with us. So oftentimes we kind of feel like we have to be all cleaned up and perfect inside and out when we go to church, and that we have to be, spotty clean, and we need to fix all our messes. Whether it be our hair not be so messy, or whether it not be our heart be so messy. But we don't actually have to do that. It's good for us to take our mess to Jesus and let him help us cleanse our heart and our soul. And we can actually help other people when they feel messy too, just by loving them and praying for them. So why don't you guys join me in a prayer now? Dear God, help us to take our mess to Jesus. Help Jesus to cleanse our heart. Amen.